kiss. Phil, congratulations to you. You must be very pleased with your form. Your 3-dot average tonight was below your 3-dot average for the Premier League so far. I think about 96 tonight.
96, was it? Oh, well, I wasn't sure. Wasn't the best of games tonight, to be quite honest with you. I suppose both of us, I think we're both under pressure a little bit. Barney seemed to drop his head towards the latter end of the game. I don't know why. I don't know what's the matter with Raymond at the minute. He's got to sort himself out.
Well, you know, I was watching the match tonight, and we were talking about it in the press room, that you yourself went through something quite similar to what Barney's going through now. About 2 years ago, you got beaten in the World Championships before the final. You lost quite a few of your, I think you about your first 3 or 4 matches in the Premier League. Your head was down, you weren't playing well. You came back. What's wrong with Barney's game at the moment, and what do you think he needs to do to get back? Because we know he's one of the greatest players in the world.
There's only one thing wrong with Raymond at the minute, and that's just he's got to put that right. Eric Bristow said to me, Phil, get that right, and you can do it on there, and that's what Raymond's got to do. I think he's just, I don't know, maybe feeling sorry for himself a little bit. I don't know what's the matter with him. Maybe somebody's got a big laser up there. Maybe he should just have a little tiny break, I don't know, and get back on the practice board. Who knows what's the matter with Raymond? He'll put himself right. I mean, he's a professional, and he'll do things right.
The last 3 matches before tonight, you met Barney. 8-2. Let me just stand in the way of some idiot there. I do apologise. 8-2, 8-2, 8-2, and tonight again 8-2. When you're going into these matches, do you look at stats from previous matches?
No, not at all. Can I just say one thing as well before we go any further? Can we just wish Peter Manley? He's not very well at the minute. He's in hospital, and we all love him. We miss him, actually. You know, he's a great character, and we need him. We need him to recover and get right now and come back to where he belongs. You know.
Okay, and obviously our thoughts are with him. We wish him all the best as well. You've got to be so pleased now with not only your form, you're top of the table. You're about 5 points clear. I mean, dare I say you're looking good for automatic qualification. This is your event, isn't it? I know you didn't win it last year, but this is Phil Taylor's league.
I wish it was. There's a few other players, I think. I mean, there's been some cracking matches tonight. I thought Adrian and James Wade was brilliant. I thought Mervyn again was fantastic, you know, and he's the one to watch at the minute. I think Mervyn and young Adrian are the 2 players to watch. I think James has got the hump, and I think he's going to get stronger. This is why Raymond now and myself have got to start booking his ideas up. It's not good enough for us 2 at the minute. These players are hungry and they want to knock us out, and I don't blame them.
You lost the title last year to James Wade. You're desperate to get it back, aren't you, Phil?
I would love, to be honest with you, I'd love to even get through to the final. You know, it's going to be difficult just to get through to the final. They're great players, these lads, and they're very keen and they're very hungry to succeed. You know, Mervyn said the best thing I've heard for years, you know. He says, I want to be the man in this game, and that's what you've got to be. You've got to be ruthless. You've got to be, like, you know, you've got to be bloodthirsty, really. You've got to be like a boxer and knock them out.
And finally, my last question to you, Phil, is what's someone got to do to beat you apart from tie both hands behind your back?
No, it's a lot easier than that at the minute. I mean, I'm loving it, and that the difference is, if I'm under pressure, I'm still enjoying it, believe it or not. And I think that's my secret, you know. I think the next 4 or 5 years will see the end of me, and I'm going to enjoy it. I mean, I'm on £25,000 for turning up. I mean, I used to work. What would I work for that? 5 years. Hard as well for that. I mean, God, come on. I mean, this is the greatest game in the world. Whoever, you know, you don't have to be Linford Christie or David Beckham. You can be Phil Taylor and earn £25,000 for turning up. What a game. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you've got Riley's at the minute. They're doing playoffs for a man from the general public to get through to television. It don't happen in any other sport.
Well, when they've got someone like you leading the way, who can blame? Congratulations, the brilliant Phil the Power Taylor, everyone. We've had some cracking matches tonight. Whitlock against Baxter was match number 2. In case you missed